Let's look at why Sri Lanka decided to design an international climate change forum and invite key speakers from key agencies and have a two-day event in Colombo in Temple Trees, one of the prestigious locations, to discuss about this biggest challenge the humans and the environment ever face, that is the climate change. The climate change is impacting us in a number of ways: the floods, droughts, landslides, sea level rise, and the temperature increases and the associated diseases. So there are a lot of implications to the economy and the quality of life of the people and to the trees and the animals, everybody. So since the problem is so big, one person or one agency cannot solve this problem either. And there are countries affected much more than the others. Now, for example, if you take the countries in the tropical belt, we have the largest number of climate affected people. And also most of these countries are in debt. So they are struggling in their economies. At the same time, there are a lot of people leaving those countries for better pastures, so brain drain. So the climate compounded with other problems have put these countries in a very difficult position. At the same time, there are certain programs that can be tapped and capitalized so that the vulnerable populations and the countries can be supported. That require a broader dialogue with different partners and different agencies working on climate around the world to come together and discuss not only the problems but also the solutions and how to do it. So this two-day event will just formulated to bring the agencies together, talk about the solutions and also to agree on how to work together. Because traditionally, normally what happens is there are projects, the agencies get the funds and go and implement the project to the targeted audiences or targeted areas, but these projects don't cross-pollinated in between. There are a lot of good things happening in the projects, but unfortunately the other project doesn't know. So as a result, to answer the same problem, there are multiple times the same solution is developed. We could have avoided some of those and share the lessons between the projects and save some of the money. At the same time, not only the money, but also the time and the expert time, the scientist time we can save. So we will be talking all these possibilities using the context mainly in Sri Lanka, but also using the global knowledge. And when you take Sri Lanka, we have a lot of traditional knowledge like the tank cascades and our corals and our field slopes. So we will use all that knowledge along with the global knowledge and have these 2 days of deliberations. At the end of the 2 days, our aim is to have a common understanding of the things that we can do together and also to come up with a data sharing or information sharing or expert sharing mechanism in between the project ideas. Now, for example, if you look at the number of partners we have included in this event, it's enormous and it's unprecedented. I'm not going to dwell on the exact names one by one, but it is large number of agencies who are working in climate adaptation have come together and now ready to talk how we work together into the future.